Hey guys, so welcome to day three of documenting our fitness journey. Today was arm day, just pretty simple stuff. Did some tricep extensions, some single arm overhead tricep extensions, and some bicep curls and some preacher curls. Well, fortunately this time, if you've been following along in my journey, I finally got some gym footage. Might be at a weird angle though, but couldn't get the preacher curl footage because it was just at a really weird angle. It would have been way too close. You guys wouldn't have been able to see anything, but yeah, guys, enjoy the workout. Okay. Hello, everybody. So, post workout interview. That's what this is. So, you know, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get footage at the end, but I did do some preacher curls right after those bicep curls, which unfortunate, but I couldn't because of the setup in the gym. It's too awkward. It'd be a really weird angle if I had tried recording that. But anyways, so far so good. It's a pretty good workout, I would say. I think some things I could be probably doing better. So I could probably be having a little bit better form on those single arm tricep extensions because I was looking back at the video and I noticed how I kind of like I was doing this right. I was kind of leaning over right, but in terms of my elbow and shoulder position, I kind of had it like this, where I was just going like that. Whereas like towards the later, I didn't record all of my sets, but like on my last set, I had this bone right here was parallel to the cable going down, and so I was getting that full range of motion on the kickback. So also shameless pump reveal. But yeah, honestly, arms is one of my favorite, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. Arms is one of my favorite pumps, especially right now because I don't know if you saw, but can you see it from here? I have a vein. I'm not sure what kind of vein it's called, but right here in the pit of my elbow. So and it looks pretty gnarly from my perspective. Whenever I'm looking in the mirror at the gym, it always makes me feel a little bit motivated. But yeah. Other than that, it was a good workout. I think in the future, like, I compare myself a lot to the strength of my father. Because I remember when I first started doing dumbbell curls, I could only do like 15 pounds, and now I'm at like, the highest I got today was 35. I really strive to be as strong as my father sometimes. That dude is strong. In his peak, you could do it with the 60s or the 70s. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask him, but he can. He, he's pretty strong. But other than that, yeah, man, it was a good workout. What I wanted to talk about today was it's kind of a continuation of the failure lecture, especially because I'm a student at a uni, and kind of did bad on a test today for summer, and I feel like the reason I did that was because I really didn't take the right amount of time to study. But I wanted to use this as a lesson for you guys because, when you do fail at something, at anything, don't be discouraged, okay? Because I know when I walked out of that classroom with a 68 on my final exam in a class I'm trying to get an A in, of course that brings it down. My final grade in that class is going to be like a B. And so, of course, that brought me down for my day. Of course, that made me feel bad and made me feel sad. But you have to realize that it's not a permanent failure. Whatever you fail at in life, most of the time, it is not a permanent failure. It is just a failed attempt. Because no matter what happens, as long as there's air in your lungs and blood running through your veins, and you're competent enough to think, you can always try again. You can always work at it again. There's always a second attempt. And so don't be discouraged. Like in my case, I can't be discouraged by this failure because if I let myself be discouraged by it in the future, what that will do for me is every time now I will begin to doubt myself, because that's what happens when you let sadness take over. Sadness will make you feel anxious. It'll make you feel like you're not worth as much. It'll make you feel like you can't do as much. It'll bring down your confidence. It'd be like if you failed a PR. You know, that might make you feel a little less confident in your strength, but you can't let that stop you. And the reason why you can't let that stop you is because there's only so many days you get to live on this earth. And choosing to not pursue something just because you didn't think you could do it, it's rubbish. It's rubbish because you'll go the rest of your life wondering if, man, I really wish I would have at least tried when I was at the peak of my strength so I could have known, you know? I believe it was Plato or Socrates who said it is the duty of every man to be his physically best, because it's beauty. When a man or when anyone is physically strong, physically fit, it is beautiful because you know it took hard work and effort to get there, and you know that person just isn't strong physically, they're strong mentally. And you know, anyone who doesn't do that is doing themselves a disservice because you are not living up to your potential. And so when you go into the gym, when you go into anything in life and you fail, do not be discouraged from trying again. Get back up, you know? Get up. That's all that matters at the end of the day. It isn't how many times you fail, how hard you fail, or the circumstances of your failure. All that matters is that the next day you get back up and you get ready to attack that same thing again and again and again, day after day after day, until you accomplish it. Then, once you accomplish it, you take the experience of that, invest it into yourself in the form of self-confidence, and carry that with you into the future to go on and do harder things, go on and do things that are more difficult, you know? That is the beauty of training to failure, of failing. That is the beauty in failing. It's that you can be renewed. You can be rejuvenated into becoming stronger the next day and eventually overcoming that. Because I'll tell you one thing, anything in life, if you fail at, you know, it was like I said, it's a matter of attempts. It's not a matter of, will I do this thing or will I defeat this thing? It's just a matter of how long will it take me and how many times will it take me. You can't go into life thinking, can I do it or can I not do it? You have to think, when will I do it? Or how many times will it take me to do it? Just keep on attacking it, man. You can't give up, because once you give up, that's it. That time is lost. The time you could have spent chasing that is lost and is instead spent being mediocre or doing nothing or just sitting on the couch being a lazy couch potato. You know, if that's you, I'd highly encourage you, my friend, to get up. Put down whatever is holding you back. Put down whatever is making you feel like you can't do something and say, you know, I haven't done it, so how can you know? How can your body sufficiently know you can't do something if you haven't done it? And once you do find out you can't do it again the next day. Try again the next day. Get stronger, get stronger, get stronger, get faster, get more endurance. Just keep on going. Never give up. Never stop. Bad voice crack. Aside from that, never give up. Never stop. Always keep going, no matter what. Always get up, my friend. No matter what knocks you down, no matter what is keeping you down or keeping you from advancing on forward, kill it and keep on going forward. So yeah, that's all I have to say for you guys today. If you guys want any suggestions for the next video, I'm open. Or if you guys want any suggestions, if you guys want me to talk about anything in the next video, let me know in the comment section. If you liked the video, I enjoy having a community around. I enjoy having people to interact with. Subscribe, leave a comment if you just want to talk about something, like the video if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't like it. That way it'll let me know, like, I gotta change something. So yeah. or if you guys have any advice on content creation in general, because I'm pretty new to this. Alrighty. So peace out, you guys. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Whatever you're doing, do it with all of your ferocity. Attack with everything that's in you. Give it 100% because you never know if you won't. If you never know if you will wake up to tomorrow. So because of that fact, always live your fullest today. So yeah, guys, have a good night or a good morning wherever you are. Or good afternoon. See ya.